in improvising, I find myself always starting with the root note. It's an easy anchor because it always sounds correct. What are other creative ways to approaching a phrase? Awesome question. So let's say we're going A minor 7, D major 7 to G major 7, right? And say I'm going to solo using chord tones or something. So I'm always going to start on the root. So I'll have A minor 7, D7, and then G major 7, right? So going through, you don't want to have the sound of, right? Because it doesn't sound musical. It kind of sounds like a classical etude almost. So something you can do to remedy this is by visualizing. So what I would do is maybe I say, okay, I know here's my root, right? So maybe I'm going to say root. I'm going to use these as my anchors to visualize my whole arpeggio or my scale or whatever I'm using. So maybe what I do is I start as an exercise on the third, right? On the third note of my scale or the third of the chord. Or on my D, I go, right? Starting on a different note altogether can kind of help you do that. And I always find breaking it up rhythmically. A lot of the times when people are playing the root, they're starting on the 1. Every bar they start. Right? So breaking out of the starting on the 1, maybe start on 1 and or 1 E or anticipate into the next bar. So if I'm going right, so this is my chord progression. Maybe I go right, I'm just gonna stick to chord tones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so those are just kind of simple ways to kind of start breaking out